As per our torrential slide cost forecast, the AVAX cost ought to run between $16 to $36 in 2023. Avalanche is anticipated to raise a ruckus around town mark by 2025. In view of a VAX cost expectation, the coin can exchange a scope of $41 to $60 for 2025. Our torrential slide coin cost expectation for 2030 recommends that the coin's typical cost might be around $145, while the base and greatest costs might be around $118 and $170 individually. As of now, torrential slide is exchanging around $16, which is practically 7% down from the last week. Notwithstanding, in the beyond 24 hours, AVAX has recuperated barely. There is a marginally negative feeling on the lookout, yet the drawn-out opinion stays bullish, and AVAX could hit $50 in 2025. On the off chance that you are searching for a torrential slide value expectation or figure, our top-to-bottom examination means to respond to your inquiries like, is torrential slide a wise venture? Will AVAX reach $100? How high can torrential slide cost go? Before we start with a nitty-gritty torrential slide cost forecast, we should plunge into the coin's outline. The outline of torrential slide, a seed thought that was conceptualized by Cornell scientist Emin Gunseyer in September 2020, for the most part putting together the stage with respect to blockchain calculations essentially to resolve the issues of sped-up, decentralization, and security. With this sort of hardy blockchain innovation, the torrential slide network will go about as a huge power promoter demonstrating progressive in the realm of installment. As an impetus to empower quick-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment environment, torrential slide will carry revolutionary change to back. The torrential slide environment is completely viable with Ethereum resources, applications, and apparatuses with quicker speeds, higher throughput orders, and lower expenses. It is an umbrella stage for sending off DeFi applications, resources, exchanging, and different administrations for blockchain engineers. It permits anybody to send off or exchange any type of resource and control it a decentralized way utilizing savvy contracts and other cutting-edge innovations. A urgent contrast between torrential slide blockchain and other blockchain stages is its administration instrument. Marking rewards are dependent upon dynamic changes as the framework develops. Torrential slide. The intrinsic expected without a doubt. The torrential slide blockchain has extraordinary potential and will quite often be the most alluring digital currency, chiefly for its local token, AVAX, which guarantees high exchange security combined with speed scaling 1 trillion every second. No big surprise the consistently dynamic group of qualified mathematicians and cryptographers is creating and keeping up with the torrential slide digital money. Rising as an incredibly powerful and energetic power, AVAX will be the pick and selection of dealers, particularly in light of the fact that it has gone the distance. Likewise, financial backers have found a component of unwavering quality implanted in this token. The badge of AVAX capabilities as a prizes and installment framework for clients. The ongoing cost of a VAX is around $16 with a market capitalization of $5,521,047,200. The 24 hours exchanging volume of the AVAX token is $101,600,023 with a circling supply of 329,167,709 AVAX on the lookout. AVAX cryptographic money is hugely dependent on decentralized applications remaining in front of other state-of-the-art advances in the current decentralized blockchain networks. The torrential slide conjecture is simply reliant upon digital currency market development. A blast time for torrential slide drives the value conjecture to remain legitimate on this record before long. Torrential slide value expectation 2023 in view of our torrential slide cost expectation for the approaching year. The AVAX coin might have least and greatest costs of $15.01 and $36.46. Separately, the adjustment of the cost is supposed to be over 140%, with a typical cost of $25.74. AVAX value forecast 2024 as per torrential slide cost expectation. It is assessed that the coin exchange between the scope of $30.76 to $44.28, where $30.76 is the base exchanging cost and $44.28 is the most extreme cost. Simultaneously, there are a couple of suppositions that the AVAX coin might have a typical cost of $37.52. Torrential slide value forecast 2025. The torrential slide coin is supposed to have least and most extreme costs of around $41.50 and $59.74. Separately, according to our AVAX cost expectation 2025, while the typical cost may be $50.62, with a rate change of around 40%, Torrential Slide Coin Value Expectation 2026. According to our AVAX cost forecast, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of $63.71, with a base and most extreme cost of $52.23 and $75.19. Individually, for the year 2026, the unpredictability of the torrential slide cost is supposed to be very less, according to our cost forecast. Torrential Slide Crypto Value Expectation 2027. In light of the AVAX cost expectation, our specialists propose that the torrential slide digital currency might exchange a scope of $64.34 and $92.62 for 2027, where the previous is the base cost and the last option is the greatest. While the typical exchanging cost of torrential slide might be $78.48, AVAX Expectation 2028. Our AVAX cost estimate for the year 2028 proposes that the coin's typical cost might be $94.79, while the base and most extreme costs might be around $77.71 and $111.87. Separately, simultaneously, the torrential slide specialized investigation uncovers that the rate change might be half. AVAX Coin Value Expectation 2029. From our AVAX cost forecast, we can presume that the coin's cost might exchange at a normal of $116.44 for the year 2029, while the most reduced and greatest cost of the AVAX token for the year might be $95.46 and $137.42 individually. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, our AVAX cost expectation 2030 demonstrates that the likely high of torrential slide may be around $170.69, with a possible low of $118.57. The nitty-gritty torrential slide cost examination uncovers the typical worth to be somewhere near $144.63. In view of a VAX cost figure, a drawn-out increment isn't normal. The cost guess for long-term end is $1.79. They accept that your ongoing venture might be degraded from now on. According to the Estimate Information Examination, the cost of a VAX is supposed to cross the degree of $15.42. Before the year's over, torrential slide is supposed to arrive at any rate expense of $13.95. Furthermore, the AVAX cost is equipped for getting a greatest degree of $36.01. Toward the start of 2023, the torrential slide cost was around $10.90. The ongoing cost of a VAX is around $16, which shows that the cost has been expanded. The estimated torrential slide cost toward the finish of 2025 is $28.35, and the year-to-year change will be around plus 162%. Our 2023 torrential slide cost expectation says that a VAX will begin the year at $123 and reach $283 halfway as the year progressed. The coin expects a maximum cost of $327 and a min cost of $139 in 2023. What is the eventual fate of torrential slide coins? As per torrential slide cost forecasts, the eventual fate of this coin is exceptionally brilliant. By 2030, we anticipate that torrential slide should have crossed the $170 mark. Nonetheless, do your own